Hi babes, so today we're doing the arce house. I'm showing you a quick overview here. This is a big family house. I believe it's the Rios family. There's the mom who's this very chic kind of woman, and then she has three teens, three children, and a toddler. I like to think she's like a foster mom or something. I don't know. I'm still building out their backstory, but here's me working on the outside of the house. This is a house. Well, a lot of my projects in Brentleton Bay right now are just rebuilding and reimagining existing houses. So I had this big house and it never finished. Or I think I did finish, but I wasn't very happy with it. So I went for a whole different vibe. Kind of signature jammy with the white and the wood tones and stuff and a lot of neutrals, but it's a little bit different. I did white brick walls inside, which is new for me. I don't know if I've done that before, but I like how it looked in the end. So what you didn't see me do, what I didn't record as I went in and kind of switched the layout around a little bit to kind of fit a little bit better. So on the first floor, I added the mom's room, and then there's a living room, a kitchen, and some areas I don't know, basic main floor stuff. And then the second floor is the teens room and the toddlers room, and then the top floor is the three kids. So here you'll see I just am going in and cleaning some stuff up. This is generally what I do first. I like to kind of start from scratch, fix my layout, and then do the exterior siding and stuff. Ugh. And then once I have the room set, I like to do the windows. And then I'll go through and do the doors. And then the stairs and staircases and stuff. So you can kind of see me there playing around with the doors and everything. Ugh. Sorry, I just ate my nudes. I got Chinese. I'm so full. Anyway, so I went through. It's this is a lot of work, honestly. Because I don't know, I think it's so much more interesting when you have a family who you're building for than to just build houses. I'm really bad at that. Because I really like to just make it personal and stuff, that makes it more interesting. So I was trying to remember who's who, and you'll see in these builds occasionally I'll go back into live mode and check and see who they are and what needs to go in each room and stuff. So generally what I like to do is like I said, do the layout and stuff, and then I'll go in and I usually start with the bedrooms because they're the easiest. And the first thing I do is decide where I want the bed, because to me that's usually the focal point of the room. That's the anchoring kind of piece of furniture. So I went through and did that, and then I'm just working on the doorways and stuff. But I'll go through and do that, and then kind of decide from there. Usually that I do some more anchoring furniture pieces, and then I'll typically go in and do rugs and plants. Sometimes I'll do rugs with the furniture, and then plants, then kind of fill in. So you can see I'm playing around with the windows and stuff here. I always record these so late. You hear me yawn so often. Not sorry though. Anyway, because this is authentic me, this is how I'd be if we were just hanging out. Anyway, so the three teens, the one that I'm moving the bed for around right now, very chill girl who's like very down to earth. She has the wellness aspiration. I like to think, see, because I think that the mom is like I don't know if she's a foster mom or if she, like, I think she adopted these kids, in my head in the backstory. But the teen with like the yellow bedding, like yellow and blue and pink, she's very like chill and like down to earth and stuff. And then the one I'm doing now is very like girly girl. So the one with the yellow bed, I think is, I can't remember the name of the mom, but I think she's her biological daughter. And I think the teen's son is too, but that's it. Ooh, I'm doing the mom's room now. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I did for this house that I don't always do. I felt like it was a lot of white because it's so big. So I did like an accent wall for everyone. Like I chose one wall in each bedroom to do like a color scheme, like a little personality, you know? So that you'll see as I go through the rooms and do them. But the mom's is like, I like to admit, I think she does something in like fashion, maybe. And I think that she like travels to Paris a lot for work, I think. So, because I think she's part French. And so, like, her room was inspired by like French lavender. So it's all like soft purples and stuff. But anyway, so I think that the teen with the yellow bedroom is her biological daughter. She's very like chill and down to earth, and I think she's the one who kind of like takes care of everyone when the mom's like working and away and stuff. And the other teen girl is very girly, and I think she does stuff with like social media, and she'll probably be like a fashion blogger or something. And then the teen guy is like pretty chill. I can't remember if he wants to be a chef or a bartender. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I did here that again I don't always do, but with bigger houses like this, I try to make them more personal though so I don't get bored. So it's easiest I find to just do those spotlights because they give good light, but over each bed I did like a chandelier to match or not a chandelier, like lighting to match their personality. And to make the rooms a little different. So that's one of the things that I'm doing here. I'm going in and lighting up the house and giving them some personalized lighting. But anyway, the teen boy is also very chill, and I feel like he's kind of like out of the way. You know, I think he's also a biological child, but I think he is very like kind of keeps to himself most of the time. And then let's see. Ooh, the toddler is kind of like wild and free spirited. Like he wears a lot of bright colors and he's really like charming and cute. And then there's two twin girls. For as far as the kids go, who are pretty similar. They're a little bit different. I think one is social and one is like really active. And then there is the boy. Oh, you can see him there. I think he's also a biological child of a mom's. And he's like, I think he's social. I want to say, I'm pretty sure he's like an insider. You can see me now going in and again personalization, choosing rugs to go under each bed, another piece to anchor the room, and then side tables. This is all stuff that I like to do to kind of just like establish the space, like how I want each room to feel, you know? I don't know, this was a big house and I was kind of like avoiding it because it's so massive and such a big project. But it's been nice to do like little blocks of it, like I'll spend like half an hour, 45 minutes at a time and just go in and like choose like one project to work on. Like I'll do like this, or like next I'll do like the plants and stuff in between homework assignments to kind of break it up. It's been like a nice little change, and then it's not overwhelming too, because it's like it is really big. Like it just is. It's a big house. That's why I like small family homes. You could knock out relatively quickly. You know, like apartments are sometimes too small, they're boring. Like I like a little space to do like unreasonable things. Like I think I can't remember if I put it in this part or the next one. You'll see that the toddler has a little ball pit room. Like that's like obnoxious. Like that's a little much. Oh, here's I could not figure out where I wanted this bed. This layout of the room was a little bit more tough. But anyway. Yeah, oh I like these two girls' rooms too, because they're like similar but kind of opposite of each other. You'll see what I mean as I put down rugs and stuff. But I don't know, I used a lot of stuff I haven't used in a while, or that I haven't used before, which was kind of cool. I love this rug. I really do. I think I used it in the yellow bedroom too. I'm doing the main floor bath now. So that was the next thing I did. Now I'm going to go in and block out all the bathrooms and just put in like the furniture and stuff. This was tough. Honestly, because the bathrooms are like pretty big. And most of them are weird shapes. So like figuring out what I wanted where was like a little tricky. You know, like you'll see I kind of played around a lot with how I wanted them to be because I wanted them to have a lot of counter space. I mostly just wanted to like, really I just wanted to put a lot of clutter in, but I feel like they would have a lot of counter space. Ooh, this is another Jammy signature too. I really like the sunken in living spaces on the first floor. I don't know why, just like big, I think it's because it's interesting to me. You know, like it adds some architectural interest to the house. So I went down, I did that. And then I'm excited about that little room off of the yellow bedroom. I think it's going to be one of my favorite rooms. Because she's just like, I picture her to be just so chill. And that's her little smoking room. That I think her siblings will like go in there sometimes to like hang out with her and stuff. There's so many, I was going to make it on actually that little balcony that you see there. But I was like, there's so many little kids and stuff around that like, we better like tuck it away a little bit more so it's in her room so it's contained. This bathroom was weird too, like they're all just weird shapes, which is fine, it makes it interesting, but alright, now I'm going in and blocking out the kitchen, which is honestly a little bit tough, just because it's like so big. Like it's, I mean you can see it's massive and it's just like a big box. So I like could not decide at first like what I wanted to do. I ended up doing another classic jammy, this like giant L shape. But it's like big, like it's, you can see it's big. I don't know, so there's that. I couldn't decide how I wanted the counters either, or like the cupboards over it. That's always kind of hard for me, honestly. Because like I feel like it's too cluttered, especially with a kitchen this big. I don't like having the big overhead cabinets for like the whole thing because it just like, I don't know, I just don't like how it looks. And it's like a little bit impractical, like no, the stoves don't have, also double stoves, let's do our move, thank you. But like they don't have hoods over them or anything, which is like not practical, but like, it's the Sims, who cares. So anyway, I think this is all I do in this one. I think I ended with the kitchen for this part, but you'll see in the next one I just finished blocking stuff off. I go in, and I'll start to personalize the bedrooms and stuff. Oh, and I did a cute little dining room here, because I feel like every once in a while she'll make them have like a family dinner, you know? Like, I feel like the counter's where they sit, like, most of the time, then, like, they have this nice little dining room for if she wants it, or if they have, like, guests over and stuff. Like, I don't think they use it very often, but it's there. You know? Or maybe, like, once a week or something, I don't know. Oh, yeah, and then, will you see me? Oh, yeah, you're gonna see me do this, and then I think that's it. I do a little entryway. I like this little, it's almost like a mud room.